popping, but these bitches in my business come me out to choosing violence.
Y'all, I am so freaking blowed. Okay, so today is the day I get the keys to the new apartment, right? So, Tilla has a grooming appointment at 10:30. So the plan was to drop Tilla off at her grooming appointment. Drop off some stuff I have to go to Goodwill, maybe like 4 boxes of stuff I need to take to Goodwill. And then I was gonna go to the apartment complex to get the keys, because all of this stuff, like Tilla's groomer, the new apartment, the Goodwill, they're all like within like the same circle, like the same area, like 5 minutes within each other, right? So okay, that's the plan. So I get up and I'm like, okay, let me load up my wagon, because at my apartment we stay on the very top floor. Like I was like, let me go load up the wagon with the stuff I gotta take to the Goodwill, right? So I load up my wagon, take my butt to the elevator. Y'all think the elevator came on? Y'all, I'm so blowed. Who wants to move from a top floor without no elevator? Okay, so I was blowed. I was like, okay, the stuff it's not going to Goodwill today, because who's gonna take that stuff down all those flights of stairs? Not me. Like, it's heavy stuff. Like, it's stuff that I could move if I could put it in my wagon, but I can't carry that stuff all those flights of stairs down. And then like the stairs is outside, so like ain't no AC or nothing, and it's hot down here in Florida, child. So I was like, okay, that's dead too. So I'm driving too crazy for you. And even though we're not officially moving today, we're moving, like the movers are coming tomorrow to grab everything. The plan was to, what was it? What's the plan? The plan was to go ahead and move like boxes and stuff like that today. Like me and Ryan was gonna do that. And while Ryan is at work, like I took today off because, you know, I don't need like no huge reason to use PTO. I'm just gonna use my PTO, okay? So I was like, okay, while Ryan's at work, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the new apartment and start bringing over the stuff that I can by myself. That was the plan. But now that the elevator is dead, who's gonna do that? And I ran to the maintenance guy when I was leaving. I was like, do you know when the elevator's gonna be back up? He was like, oh, I don't know, I just reached out to the head maintenance guy, so we're trying to see. I'm like, baby, I really hope that thing is back. I need it to be back online by today, like in the next couple of hours, but ain't no telling. But it's horrible, it's crazy that the weekend that we moved, the day that we moved, AC ain't working. I mean, not the AC, the freaking elevator isn't working. They really don't want us to leave. They don't want us to leave. That's what it is. Like, when I tell you, this apartment complex, they offered us $200 to stay, and then after that they sent an email saying if you stay, we'll put you in a drawing to win a $700 or $1,000 gift card, something like that. I'm like, who the hell want to stay for a chance to win? That's dumb. But anyway, so you got a knot right here, a mat. Your hair matted right here. I feel it. So anyway, that kind of messed up my plans for today, because like I said, I wanted to clean and move like stuff over, like my clothes, stuff like that. I don't really want the movers touching. Like, I wanted to get that moved over like today, especially like the stuff that I can while Ryan is at work. So that way by the time Ryan gets off, it'll just be the stuff that I can't move by myself. Like, it'll just be that, and then we could just call it a day. Even though I said the movers come tomorrow, you know, like the movers, they charge per hour, and we're not trying to keep them forever. Like, I think it's $2 something for the first hour, and then $1 something every hour after that. But our plan is to go ahead and move all the boxes and stuff today and tonight, so that way when the movers come in the morning, they only have to move the furniture, like the big stuff. That's the only thing they gotta touch. So that way we can get these hours down, okay? Because like we ain't trying to pay a grip for them to move. They hope at like 2 hours, 3 hours tops. Mostly 2 hours is what we're gunning for. And you know, they could be on their way. So we'll see. Anyway, hey y'all, I think I just came on here and just started venting. So I'm like, y'all don't know how blowed I was when I went to hit that freaking elevator button. It did not come on. Oh, and then with this apartment, right? So you know, to get the keys today, the leasing agent emailed me saying, hey, can you come get the keys later in the day, like around like in the afternoon sometime? And I was like, no, I want to get the keys in the morning. Like, I'm trying to go ahead and get stuff done. I ain't trying to just lay around. I didn't tell her all that, but I was just like, no, I need to come get the keys in the morning. And she was like, well, the reason I was asking for a later move-in time is because the power was out in your unit. I guess she said something like the people before us, when they canceled their, Tico shut the power off to the unit. Tico is the company that we use, is the electric company or whatever. So they shut the power down to the unit, and so because they shut the power down to the unit, they couldn't have anyone in there to paint and clean. So she was like, the power is back on now in the unit or whatever. She was like, but because of that, the painters didn't get in until yesterday, which is, you know, she was like, but the painters didn't get in until yesterday, and the people are coming in the morning, so this morning, to clean the carpet. When she told me that, I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm still coming to get my keys in the morning, so that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna go get the keys, and I'm gonna give us some time. Like, when I get the keys, I'm gonna go to, like, you know, I'm gonna do, I got some errands I could run, but I just want the keys in my hand. Like, I want to go ahead and get the stuff out the way. Like, I don't want to wait, and it's just probably just me being impatient because I just want the keys. But I'm just like, yeah, give me my keys. I want it now. So this BMW going fast. So I'm guessing the people are going to be there cleaning the carpet. Then, you know, carpet takes, how long does carpet take to dry? I mean, I don't know. I'm still gonna do my little cleaning, like, cause you know you gotta go in after them, cause they don't really be cleaning. They just trying to, you know, I don't know who they be hiring, but they just go in and do like a little flimsy cleaning, just a little something. But you know you have to always go in and deep clean after them. So I'm still gonna do my cleaning, and then I guess that's it, cause I can't really move nothing without the elevator not working. That's it with that. Oh, but anyway, what I was saying was, so the people that are cleaning the carpets, they're there this morning, and then the guy who's supposed to be doing the internet, my window was between 1 to 5 for him to, you know, get the Wi-Fi and stuff together, but he just called me saying, can he come now? Oh, he's like, I'm here. I was like, well, I don't get the keys until like 10:30, and I was like, your window's at 1 to 5. He's like, yeah, but all right, here, is that okay if I go ahead? I was like, well, yeah, you're just going. I was like, but yeah, but I'm not going to get there till 10:30. So he was like, that's fine, I'll just sit here and wait. So he just sitting there waiting, child. Oh, okay. So someone was calling me, and I was just like, you know, whoever called me for his number I don't know, they gonna have to leave a voicemail. But anyway, it was my current apartment complex. They was texting me, or they was calling me to let me know that the elevator was fixed. I was just telling him, I was like, hey, we supposed to be moving, like we trying to move, and the elevator out. So I guess that was just them letting me know the elevator's back working. So cool. Chillin'. Can you chill? Thank you. Oh my gosh. It ain't even all that. So I guess I will be able to do what I gotta do. Dang. So Tilla. Stop. Why are you whining? Calm down. Breathe. Anyway, so I guess I will be able to move some stuff today while Ryan's at work, so that's good. I just have to drive. Tilla, no! I just had to drive all the way back over there to get all the stuff I could have had in this. I could have made on this trip. That's all right. As long as the elevator's back working, that's all that matters. All right, y'all, we here. I'm so freaking excited. I feel like there's gonna be a loud echo. Anyway, let me move y'all closer. Alright, so this was on the counter when I came in here on the island. So let's see what they gave us. Roll of paper towels, roll of tissue paper, okay. Starting off practical. A little insulated mug with the apartment's name on it. Another cup with the apartment's name on it, come with a straw. This little baggie with more stuff with the apartment's name on it. What is this? Hand sanitizer, a pen, and a little notebook. And then this bag with some water, 2 bottles of water, a Kit Kat, and a bag of Sun Chips. So that's what was in there. The fridge is a nice size, but I hate freezer drawers. We had one in a different apartment, and it was horrible. But I think we're gonna get a deep freezer because it's like it doesn't have enough room in there. So I hate that. And then I also just noticed that it doesn't have a water dispenser. I always get Tilla's water out of the water dispenser out the fridge, but now she don't have one. Oh, look y'all. Look at this. And this is the only drawer, so all the other ones are fine. It's just this one, so this is gonna have to come off because I need all my drawers to be close it all the way. It's closed all the way, but okay, I guess you just have to yank it. if you just pull it out, okay, so if you just pull it out, normal. But if you yank it to the left a little bit, it'll come out, so. But yeah, I'm so excited, y'all. It's just like, it's so much natural light in here because the ceilings, like we have freaking 23-foot ceilings. Can y'all see? All the way up. Ta. Which, by the time this vlog is up, y'all have already had the apartment tour. But I just freaking, it just makes it seem so much bigger. Like, technically, let me put y'all back right here. So square footage wise, this is the same size as our last apartment. And I think it's actually a couple feet smaller. Like, I think it's actually smaller by like 5 square feet or whatever. But the fact that everything is spaced out, you can't see everything from the front door. It has these massive ceilings. It just makes it seem so much bigger. And I love that. Like, I like an open floor plan, but I don't like it open. Like, I'm fine with the living room and kitchen being open to each other. But I don't like being in a living room and you can see the kitchens, the bathroom, the bedrooms. Like, I don't like being able to see everything from, you know, from the living room or whatever. Like, that's too much. So I'm loving this because only thing that you can see from the kitchen or the living room is each other. Like, you can't even see the other bedroom because it's a hallway, like on the other side of the stairs. So all of that is hidden over there. Like, you can't even see the door. You can't see none of it. So I'm just happy. Then you definitely can't see upstairs into our room, which I love. Like, you have to go upstairs to see our room, and you shouldn't be going upstairs no way. So I'm just so happy and excited and hungry. And I definitely gotta clean, y'all. That bathroom, well, I'll say they definitely cleaned the carpet because my socks are soaking wet. Like, they definitely shampooed the carpet or whatever. But that shower head is disgusting in the primary bedroom. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm buying another one anyway. I'm switching it out. But that thing is disgusting. Anyway, child, I'm starving like Marvin. So I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I'm gonna go get something to eat. They haven't hit me up about Tilly yet. So, but they'll probably hit me up soon. But I'm gonna go get me something to eat. And then, yeah. Oh, I just lost my train of thought just that quick. What was I talking about? I don't remember. But I remember I'm hungry. Okay, that's what I said. So I'm about to go get me something to eat. Then come back and clean until they hit me up about Tilla. Start cleaning. And then, oh, and I want to go to Home Goods and see if they have a cute shower head. Because I'm not even going to worry about cleaning that because that's just going straight into a little Walmart bag and throwing it up under the sink or in storage until we move out. I ain't fooling with that. What is this? Oh, and I gotta make sure when I get my paper, I gotta do my walkthrough of the apartment. Cause y'all ain't about to deem me for nothing wrong in this apartment. I'm about to write down everything. So yeah. Okay, let's go, I'm hungry. Okay, so after I talked to y'all, so anyway, I picked up Tilla, took her to the old apartment, loaded up the stuff to take to Goodwill. Then I went to Goodwill, dropped all that off. Then after Goodwill, I went to Home Goods to buy a trash can, and I was in there. I totally forgot about a freaking shower head, but I was in the bathroom section. I don't remember seeing one, so I don't think they had one. I'll just order one off Amazon anyway. So I did get me a trash can for the bathroom, and then what did I do? Oh, and then I had to rush back to the old apartment because I sold some stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and 2 of the people were waiting for me. Only thing I sold was a clothing rack, which I don't need anymore because this closet is bigger. So I sold a clothing rack that I don't need, and I sold a vanity mirror. I had one of those vanity mirrors that have lights all around, and it's still a good mirror. I would have kept it, but I mean, I don't have any room for it. I don't have anywhere to put it, so sold that. Then after I sold that, then I started loading up my clothes and shoes to bring over here. So now I'm tired. I was drinking some water and eating some chips because I was tired and dehydrated and hot, but now I done cooled off. And I was like, I need to upgrade from water. I need a vanilla Coke. I need some energy because I still gotta clean. It's 5 o'clock now. All my energy gone. All right, so these are all our cleaning supplies. I think I'm gonna start just loading up the automatic cleaners first. Like, let that do its thing while I manually clean everything else. Automatic cleaners, like the stuff for the dishwasher, the washing machine, think that's it. So yeah, like this, you just put it in there, let the dishwasher go. It cleans. What's this? The fresh for the washing machine. You just do an empty load with this tablet in it. Clean the washing machine. So let me load those up, and then I'll start cleaning.
Sound.
Hey, let's go walk this. That's your girl. You ain't got no reverse. Hey, where you gonna get that book? What happened?
Good morning, guys. I know I'm looking crazy. It's Monday. I haven't seen y'all since Friday. Saturday, I think I showed clips of the moving guys coming, and they moved the stuff, and then yeah, pretty much we just moved all day Saturday, and then Sunday, which is yesterday, me and Ryan, we moved a little bit more stuff that we had, like a little bit of the small stuff that we had, and then we cleaned up the old apartment. So we do still have to go back because I think it's something else Ryan didn't finish. Oh, we haven't cleaned out the storage. So we gotta clean out the storage unit. It's not that much stuff in there, but we gotta go back and clean out the storage unit, and then we're just gonna do like a look over before we turn in the keys. But we have until Thursday, and like I said, it's only Monday. Ugh, sorry, my eye itching. But yeah, I'm tired. The thing, moving is so, it's not stressful. I don't know, it's a lot. Like, you're excited to go to a new place, but then it's like all this stuff you gotta do, and it's tiring. It's tiring. Anyway, so I had a feeling that my living room would be small. Like, we knew, I had a feeling that I was gonna have to take the middle piece out of the sectional. And I was like, this living room is a little small. My hair looks so crazy. It is what it is. I've been looking crazy all weekend. I've been looking a hot mess. Anyway, so so I had already expected that the living room was going to be smaller. So we already knew that we might have to remove the middle piece out of the sectional, like out of the sofa, and just do the two end pieces to make it smaller. But baby, it is still too small, y'all. I can't have nothing in this living room. Look. So this is what the living room is looking like right now. So we got the middle piece over here. That was the part that went in the middle of that. So we took that out, but I'm like, it's still too small. Like, look, the ottoman is right up on the TV stand. The coffee table right up on the TV stand. So all of this got to go. I planned on selling this anyway, but that's going to have to go in storage as well. So the ottoman and this is going to have to go in storage. The sofas are freaking disgusting. They're so dirty, but Stanley steamer is coming today. Sometime between, like, look at that. Oh, that is horrible. From, like, the movers and stuff, because we didn't wrap it. But, yeah, it's disgusting. You got a potty? Oh, y'all haven't seen Tilla since I gave her her haircut. She looks like a little boy. Tilla, look at me. I know you got a potty, but hold on. I gave her the schnauzer cut. Can you sit? Sit. Sit. Thank you, mommies. Yeah, we're not doing that again. But yeah, so living room way too small. Hopefully, hush, girl. Like I said, Stanley Steamer, they're supposed to be here between 8 and 1. Yeah, between 8 and 1 is 10. So after they get here, I wanted to go to like Home Goods and stuff and just look around. Cause when I went the other day, I didn't really have a chance to really look because I was rushing. So I just want to like take my time. Yeah. Oh, and then also, who else is coming? The maintenance man is coming because the light, one of the lights in the kitchen is out. This, and I can't reach it. Like I said, these some super high ceilings. Like I can't reach that. So this, so that ceiling light is out. So they gotta come and put that in, and then also, and then the fridge door is broken. So I guess the last tenants did that. I guess they're gonna come give me a new shelf, and this is broken too, but it's not a big deal. But I just went ahead and told them anyway. So this is broken. All right. Anyway, let me try to do what I can, put up what I can. A lot of the boxes and stuff are still in the garage, and they're too heavy for me to carry up these stairs. So majority of the stuff not gonna get done until Ryan brings it up here. But I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna do what I can. Also need to find the pillows. They're somewhere in the garage because we just been sleeping on our mattress. He hasn't put the bed up or anything, so we just been sleeping on the mattress on the floor. But I couldn't find the pillows, so I definitely got to make sure I look for the pillows because my neck is hurting. I can't get no good sleep without a pillow. Oh, I'm so tired. The reason I'm tired is because my period is on. If my period wasn't on, I'd be straight. Like I know I'd be ripping and running, but I ain't got the energy. Everything just got zapped away from me. So I think I'm gonna start with, I guess Ryan's man cave, the guest room or whatever, because all of this stuff just got thrown in here. Let's see. Like you can see the closets, the shelving, the what is this? The dresser from my room. Like all of this stuff is just taking up spot, and then just taking up space, not spot. It's taking up space, and then my desk is right here. So I'm gonna try to move some of this stuff out of the way. Alright, so this is Ryan's closet. So these were those Target bookshelves that was in my closet at the old apartment. But like I said, I wanted to upgrade to the IKEA Packs closet at some point. I don't know when, but at some point I want to turn that closet into an IKEA Packs closet. So this is all going to Ryan. So I'm sure, I think he said something about like using this as like a shoe rack or whatever. So I think he's going to put all his shoes and stuff. This is what I used it for too. I don't know what he's doing with this, but I think I have 4, so I don't think those other 2, I don't think he's gonna do anything with those other 2 because he doesn't really like to hang his clothes anyway, and the other 2 are like the little hanging ones. So I don't know, he'll figure it out. I don't know what he wants to do with that, or if that's just something that's gonna end up in storage, but I do know he definitely wanted these, so I just went ahead and put them in here. He'll figure out what to do with them. Yeah, I know he wanted this dresser in here. I think he said he was gonna put it like right here up under this rack. I think that's what he said. And I mean, I would do it for him, but it's too heavy for me. I can't. So he'll have to figure that out on his own. I'm trying to just get all this stuff out of the way, because when the movers put everything in here, that they just put everything like right in the middle of the room. So I'm trying to like at least put the stuff in the corner and give it some space. Move. Why do you keep coming this way? Move. Thank you. Alright, this is good for now. Everything else you're gonna have to do. This need to go in storage. That little mattress. And he'll figure out what he wanna do with everything else.
She said take your time with what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a money. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a money. I'm a dog, I'm a money. I can smoke no empty so hard in my blood, yeah. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting.
I bought Ryan an espresso machine because he's been talking about how he wants an espresso so bad. He's over the Keurig because he doesn't want big cups of coffee. He was like, he just wants to take little shots of coffee, just a little, you know, a little zip to give him his energy. This machine, I got it because it was cute. Because, you know, I gotta get something that's aesthetic. I didn't want that. I didn't want no like bright silver looking espresso machine in my place. So I got this one from Best Buy. It was on sale for $50. I see other people on TikTok say they got it on sale for $40 at, you know, I guess at different times. But right now it's on sale for $50, $49.99. So this is what I got. They ain't my address. No, it ain't. I'm just showing y'all, making sure that thing ain't my address. I don't know what that is. Okay, but no, it's not. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's the Bella Pro Barista Elite Espresso Station. So, and it's like this cream looking color. I'm not gonna open it yet. I'm gonna let him play with it or figure it out. I asked him, does he even know how to make espresso? He said no. That's the whole point. He said he's gonna learn and, you know, do all the stuff he gotta do. So that's here. So I just have it sitting right there, so when he takes it out, this is gonna be right there, and then whenever I get my ice maker machine that I want, it'll go right there. So that'll be like the little appliance station or whatever. Oh, this sofa is so clean, child. It is so nice and clean. Yeah, the guy, he was looking funny when he first got here because he was looking at this sofa because the sofa was disgusting. I mean, I ain't even gonna hold you. It was disgusting. I just put his gloves on. He was like, what made you get a white sofa? I was like, first of all, nigga, nah. I was like, you know, I bought this sofa when I was a single woman. And when I ain't have no problem keeping this sofa clean when it would just be by myself. But baby, Ryan, my husband, he gonna dirty some stuff up. He is gonna dirty some stuff up. He was even able to get the chocolate that Ryan put on there because Ryan loved chocolate. He loved chocolate ice cream. I don't know how Ryan got chocolate mushed into the headrest, but he got that done too. Anyway, let me just order my food, order my sushi for today. Because I'm a little disappointed in myself because I had plans to get so much stuff done. And I didn't. And it's just so much stuff I need to buy. Like, I think my Amazon cart for like the stuff I want to get for this place is almost at like $2,000. And that's just from Amazon. That's not including the stuff from all the other stores I need and want. Well, I don't need it. I just want it. I've been looking a mess for like past 2 weeks. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been crazy. And I also need to get back on my drinking water. Like I done went down here with my eating habits. Like I've been drinking a whole bunch of soda and juice. And I need to get off this soda, get back to drinking my water all the time. Stop eating out. This is gonna be the last week, y'all. This is gonna be the last week. We back on it this weekend. Cause it's ridiculous. I could feel the difference in my body. Like I don't feel good.
That I see on TikTok and see like what the tea is, girl. But after that, I have a pedicure at 3 p.m. I got my nails done last week, I think, or a week and a half ago. I went to this
Y'all, I just went upstairs to try to take a shower, right? And, you know, I started the shower, then I went to the closet to get my, like, clothes and stuff situated. And I look up in the ceiling, and there's a big, huge spider just staring at me. When I tell you, I about lost my mind. I was hollering so loud. Ryan's not here. I started screaming. And then I remember, like, we just bought some spray because our plan was to, you know, spray the apartment before we moved in. But we ran out of spray. Like, we already had some, and then Ryan started spraying. Then we ran out, so we were like, oh, we gotta go to the store and get some more. So we went and got some more, but he never finished spraying. The spray was still downstairs, so I left the spider in the closet and I hurried up and ran downstairs to get the spray. Came back upstairs. Look, the spray was on the first floor, where the garage was. That's where the spray was. And you know, the bedroom, my bedroom, is on the 3rd floor. So I had to run to the 1st floor, get the spray, come back to the 3rd floor, and it took me a while to find a spider. I couldn't find the spider. So I was just standing there looking crazy and paranoid. I was just waiting for it to come out. It finally peeked back out again. So I'm standing at the closet door, like the doorway, trying to spray to reach the spider. It's not reaching the spider. I think all it did was piss him off, because it seemed like, child, he started, like, he tried to chase, like, he was like running towards me. So I'm gonna start a clip. I'm making a lot of noise in this clip. I'm gonna insert the clip I was trying to record. Oh my god, oh my god. So I tried to spray. The spray wasn't reaching, like it wasn't shooting far enough. So I just I sprayed the perimeter of the closet door. So hopefully it won't go past it. And if it do go past it, hopefully it'll die. Or if not, it'll just stay in the closet. Cause I don't want it to come into the bathroom and into our bedroom. I don't want, ooh, especially not the bedroom. Oh my God. So I just sprayed the perimeter of the closet door, sprayed it down, and then I shut the bathroom door. And Ryan said he on his way, cause I'm freaking out. That thing is huge, y'all. And it's like, we had that same issue when we moved into the apartment that we just left. When we first moved into that apartment, we had a spider issue. And it's in my clothes, and all of that stuff is still like bagged. But like, what if it gets in there? I just wanted to let y'all know, if I don't make it, it's because that spider got me, child. Okay, so I don't think I ever came back to you guys last night after that spider. So apparently I did kill a spider. I didn't know I killed it, but I did, because by the time Ryan came home, he went in there to look for it, and it was all scrunched up dead in the shower. So I guess I thought when I was spraying it, it didn't reach, because when I was spraying it, like, it was just looking at me like, what? Like, either it got hit when I sprayed it and it just didn't react, like it took a minute to soak in, or he got hit when he walked past the closet door. Because like I said, when I sprayed him and then like he was like kind of running towards me or whatever, I went ahead and sprayed like the perimeter of the closet door, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna spray the perimeter, so that way if you do come out, it's gonna get you. Because it's like, you know, it's the repellent type of spray, not like a regular bug spray, but it's the repellent that you spray like around your house to keep bugs out. So that's what I sprayed around the perimeter of the closet door. So I guess when he came out of the closet door, maybe he got in it that way too, and then he walked his way to the shower and died. I'm guessing. Either way, he was already dead. So Ryan went ahead and sprayed this morning, sprayed everything this morning, all the windows, all the doors, the entire patio. So hopefully we're good. And Ryan and I, we were outside earlier today, like just, you know, bringing in more stuff into the house. And the guy that used to live in this unit, he was like, he was taking out his trash. He was like, hey, I used to live here. He was like, I wanted to talk. He's like, I wanted to see who moved in here. I wanted to talk to you guys or whatever. So apparently him and his wife, they're still at this complex. They just moved to a different unit. They just transferred to a different unit because this is a 2-bedroom and they needed a 3-bedroom. So that's why he was like, you're gonna love it. He's like, if it wasn't for us needing to move to a 3-bedroom, we would have stayed here. He was like, we freaking loved it. We loved that place. He was like, the ceiling, he was just like, it was like the best thing ever. So that's good to know. But when I was talking to him, I asked him, did he ever have any issues with spiders? Because I was like, that big behind spider was in here last night. He was like, he said he saw 2 in the garage before. And he was like, yeah, those spiders, he was like, they're not wool spiders, they're something else. But he was like, yeah, they don't make spider webs, they don't make webs because they rely on their speed. Because he's like, they're really fast. I was like, yeah, they are. And he was just saying how he was up here or something, he heard his wife screaming, so that's when he went downstairs to the garage, and so I told him like it was the spider there, and he was like, when he tried to kill it, he missed, and the spider started running towards him, but he ended up killing it anyway. But he was like, yeah, them jokers, they fast, and he said, and they will run towards you. I said, yeah, because that's what that one did yesterday. Like when that spider realized that I was trying to spray him. He took off towards me, like he was trying to get me. That spider ran towards me like girl, I don't know what you got going on, but that spider was ready to bump. So I just hope with the spray, and only thing that we haven't sprayed is the garage, because all of our stuff is still in, like we're slowly bringing everything up. Ryan brought up a lot of stuff today, so I'm gonna start unpacking. We finally brought a lot of boxes and stuff, but it's still a lot of stuff down there in the garage that we need to bring up. Then we're gonna spray, and I'm hoping when I'm going through these boxes, ain't no spiders or no bugs or nothing in these boxes, cause it's, oh my gosh. Ryan finally opened his espresso machine that I bought him, and he asked me how to work it. I'm like, you don't know how to work it? Like, you the one said you wanted an espresso machine. But anyway, you see we got boxes and bags. Like, we finally brought everything up. So now I can finally, start unpacking. My box full of seasonings. It's gonna go, oh, not right here. Where did I put the seasonings? Oh, I was gonna put it right here next. I was gonna put it here next to the oven, the stove. Yeah, right here, right here.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mother. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mother.
Okay, so right now I'm trying to figure out how to organize like the dry food that was in the pantry, because we don't have a pantry here. So I do have like some of these Rubbermaid Brilliance containers, and they fit in these drawers. So like I can easily close it or whatever, all those freaking nuts. But anyway, so I was thinking I could just buy more like this size and then of this size of the smaller stuff, or should I just get all big ones? I could just fill this up, and I have labels to go on top of the lids, because I was thinking I could just put it, you know, in the drawer like that, and these are the labels. So the labels would be right on top like that, so then when I open it up, you know, I can see what I have. So I'm thinking that's what I might do. All of this is seasonings. I have to buy another acrylic stand, because this is just laid here while these are actually in the stand. So open it up, have my spices here, and then have all of my dry food like flour, grits, rice, all of that stuff like organized here. And then maybe make this like a snack drawer, since all of these almonds and stuff in here. I don't know what to do with all these almonds, but I'm thinking make it like a snack drawer. That's my thoughts. What do you think? I do need to come up with, I need to figure out where I need to put these canned goods, but honestly, like, we barely reach for this stuff. Like, every once in a while, like the cream of mushroom and stuff, yeah. But I'm thinking I can like put this at the top drawer. We need to have it, but just not, we don't need it out like that. So I'm thinking I could put the canned goods like up further in the cabinet. Like, these are like my extra seasonings, which I do have some extra jars. I need to switch those over. But anyway, so these are like the extra seasonings. Hopefully I can condense it down to where I can close this, because this is extendable. So, because what I want to do is like have it like this, you know, have it like that, and then have like a Lazy Susan with my oils, oil, vinegar, blah, 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 like stuff like that. Maybe I can put the canned goods right here, or if not, I can put the canned goods on that third shelf. Because like I said, I barely reach for it. So it doesn't need to be like front and center, like in arm's reach. But I'm just thinking, like, you know, when you're cooking, so like this would be my point of view when I'm cooking, like when I'm at the stove. And don't you just want like everything like in arm's reach, I guess? So it's like seasonings, flour, blah, blah, blah. And then on this side, I'm gonna have like my cooking utensils. I gotta pull it out. So like I have like my, I need to get some new utensils. First of all, I need to get rid of these knives, because I bought these knives years ago, but the color of it is coming off, and it's coming off into the food. Like you see like little chips of this color in your food. So I need to get rid of those and get a new set of knives. If anybody has any recommendation for it, I want a cute block set, like a knife block set to sit out on the counter. If anyone has a recommendation for that, that'll be nice. I might skip out on this Rubbermaid and just get, cause shoot, $6.97 for, can y'all see? I can get this medium-sized canister for $6.97 compared to this one. Yeah, I might just do this because I can get a 4-pack. I can get a 4-pack of the Home Edit medium canisters for $27.86 compared to one Rubbermaid one for $15. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy the Walmart ones, the Home Edit ones from Walmart. Try those out. If they don't fit, if it fits wonky, I can always return it. But that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I like that idea. Alright guys, so my phone is about to die, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog up. It's 9:28. I got through a good bit of the boxes. So these are the boxes I went through today, you know, just now. So yeah, I did a good bit, but yeah, I'm just ready to chill now. I wanna go take a shower, but I'm scared, so I'm waiting for Ryan to come home. Cause I ain't going up there by myself. I mean, I'm sure I'm probably good, but still, I'd rather wait on him. So I'm just gonna chill until he gets home, and then we're gonna take a shower together. Cause I ain't going up there by myself. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna have to figure the rest out another day. Hopefully next time y'all see me, I won't be looking crazy the whole vlog. Cause I know I've been looking foolish. I know I've been looking broke, busted, and disgusted this whole vlog. But child, that's what moving do to you. Moving and being on your period at the same time, it took a lot out of me, child. So, yeah. I'll see you next time.
Fight! Fight!
يلا مع السلامة. يا بنت قدام المدرسة.